All right, everybody. Hey there. Hey there. Welcome to another episode of Space City Renegades. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We have a reoccurring guest with us today, Amber.
Hi.
Today's topic.
I got all these wires. You know what? I'm gonna act like they're not there. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna act like they're not there.
Today's topic is a special one because it's very relevant.
I can't keep a straight face. I'm sorry.
Today we are talking about stepping on thy neighbor's toes on accident.
I don't believe in accidents.
Damn. Come on now.
So
You purposely just stepped on my toes. You just proved my point. Back to your regular scheduled program.
Yeah. So recently we've had, I guess you can call it an incident where toes got stepped on unintentionally. So I'll let Harold take it away from here.
Oh man. These are my 6 takeaways.
Damn,
I had 6. There's a lesson here to be learned today.
only 3, 2.
There's 3 for me and 3 for her. Let us commence the lesson.
Commence the lesson, brother.
All right. To get my faults out the way, seeing as how our audience may be of the persuasion of stop blaming women for your faults. No, I'm going to go ahead and get mine out the way. So, fault number 1. When encountering this young lady, at first upon meeting, numero uno, when time started.
Mm-hmm.
She was already showing interest within another direction.
Mm-hmm.
I should have proceeded no further.
Mm-hmm.
But
Ever the persistence one.
persistence. I keep telling you, put on do not disturb, but all right. Persistence and the booty. That was my failure. Point number 2. I think we can all agree. When getting to know someone, sharing a sense of humor is a good thing, correct?
Correct.
Like interest, not there. Red flag should have been gone. But
Ever the persistent one.
But the ass. The ass was so fat.
nah,
The hindquarters, my lord.
Not that. Not
They
that
called
this
to me.
time. The titties.
Oh, breast meat. Oh,
The weakness.
the weakness.
There is no sense to be had.
Oh,
Damn,
man.
Damn.
Point number 3. Forcing a connection is never healthy.
Ever.
This felt very, very forced. You rolled up your sleeves, I see. Your work has been done.
Neck ass. You can leave.
Stay.
Fight
Stay.
this guy.
Stay. Now, how should I dub thee?
Bitch.
Because I
Ah,
I didn't say that.
you said
There's
in front of the
audibles from the audience. I love it.
world.
Fault number 1. The audience is quite active today. I love it. I would like to say this isn't indicative of the entire group. I must preface this. But newfound Christians have a way of being very secular while trying to use God as a shield.
Oh my.
The Lord know my heart.
Yeah, he does. And it's
But Tyrone know your pussy.
Damn.
Ain't that something?
scandalous.
Low down, dirty shame.
Point number 2. Slick talk. Talking nice nasty. Being sharp with the mouth while saying oh, I'm just being innocent. Nonsense. I wouldn't dub it hating. I would dub it more along the lines of, I don't see you as worthy.
Mm.
We've all been there when dealing with someone.
Yes.
We know the feeling, but on this receiving end, it's like, oh, you can't be kosher. I see. The ways of woman of extracting resources is still among you. Got you.
Mm.
No integrity.
None at all.
You can question mine, but at this time, I've already stabbed myself thrice. On to point number 3. I've always considered it an insult, and I've never heard a man do it. But when women do it, we already know what time it is. Don't try to challenge my masculinity, whether it be in phrases, actions, because in the situation of which we can allude to, but we're refusing to,
Mm-hmm.
it was no laughing matter on my side of the pool.
Wasn't shit funny.
On the other side, on the other side of the barbecue pit, it was quite a hee-haw slapstick show. On the swing, it was strangle, eyes can kill. Jeez Louise. So much pressure. So much so to where it's along the lines of, did I really just get up to ask him to apologize when I know full and well I don't care?
Pimp mistake number 1.
Yeah.
So like
50 lashings.
50 of them hoes back to back. No in between, no space. No, 50 of them hoes
No breaks.
back to back. So I think the real problem here is communication. I think that's what this kind of boils down to, because I communicated a certain way that you may have deemed offensive. She may have deemed it offensive, or because to me it was playful. I've always been playful, and I guess this time it was just a little overboard to some, maybe not to others.
If it was this one to the right of me, she would have just shot one right back at you.
No,
hee-haw, slapstick.
hee-haw.
Oh, yeah. Because I know
It's
Rob is a clown.
Duh.
But it was new company.
It was different type of coochie that was at the party, and
That's the thing.
I was playful with her when I met her, so I assumed that the playfulness would continue.
You know he hates that word.
Playful?
Assume.
Oh, too bad. So
every time I've said that word to him, don't assume because you make an ass out of you and me. I'm just like, damn, did it again.
Did it again, goddammit.
Shit.
But what did I already say? It's communication. It was a lack of communication. So when there's a lack of communication, there's a level of assumption that plays a part. And that's what
The
happened.
bridge of failure.
Bridge of failure. So I assumed that I could continue to be playful. Brother Harold did not take kindly to that.
You thought wrong, my good friend. You thought so wrong.
Like Jesse Jackson said, you just won't.
Now, in my defense, I would say I was cooking for everybody. I was just trying to keep the vibe up. She was playing along with the vibe. I started playing back. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind,
Where the F word came in.
I thought we was good. I thought we was good.
She was still too new.
I guess.
She was still too new.
I guess.
Which is where I broke code. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't keep the law from being broken. I introduced new woman into old friend group too soon.
That's kind of my fault. That's kind of my fault because I invited her, assuming that you had already told her about it.
That word again.
There you go again. Damn.
Like knives to my back.
And literally, the message literally says, "Hey, I don't know if Harold already told you, but I'm grilling tomorrow. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
It's the same message I sent you.
Yeah.
Same one.
Yep.
Same one.
Harold ain't tell us.
Because I didn't have information to give. I don't
He did.
have step. What
He did.
information did I have?
You had the address and the time.
Ooh.
The day before.
And when did I text you, Amber?
The day before.
Thank you.
So the same.
Thank you.
No.
No.
Wait,
You
what
got it
time?
first.
What time though? What time?
No. He got it first.
What?
He got it first.
Hold up.
He got it
Okay.
first.
Mm-mm.
I don't play that shit. He got the message first before you got the message.
Boy,
Wait,
I'm about
'cause-
to be like Mike and be sweating while looking in the mic.
Cause wait. Let me check the time. I got it. Oh, actually, no. I got it July 2nd at 15:18.
The second.
The second.
Okay, so the day is okay. So when did I text the group chat about it then? Because I know I told y'all before I told her. Boy. Receipts. Goddamn it.
Gotta keep them. Gotta keep them on you.
Yeah, gotta catch them all.
How do you do this search thing? And
Nigga, if you don't just scroll up,
I'm a scroll.
Yeah, because Harold had a fit in the group chat.
Stop.
Harold got his feelings in the group chat, and we
Not
had
in
to
my
set it
feelings.
straight.
It's in the principle.
We had to set the nigga straight. Side,
No, he was expressing himself.
you don't defend that shit.
Yes,
You
I
stay your
do.
monkey ass over there.
No.
You defend that
I
shit.
will defend.
See how loose his mouth is?
I
He just called you a monkey.
will defend. Well, if I'm a monkey, then you a goddamn gorilla. Shut the hell up.
Here we go. Because he want to instigate. He called you a monkey.
Shit.
All I know is, regardless what he finna pull up, I told them before I told y'all. Ain't no way I'm finna tell y'all before he knows something. That don't even make sense.
I mean, it doesn't.
Don't make sense at all.
When did you send this
Nigga, if I have to get my phone,
message?
it shouldn't be too far back, bro.
Like
What was Monday? What was Monday?
Give me the
Monday.
phone.
Monday was the second.
Monday was the 3rd.
Oh right, Tuesday was the 4th.
Tuesday was the 4th, yes.
Mm.
What you, let me see it, nigga.
You told Amber before you told us.
How?
She said she got her message on the 2nd. We got ours on July 3rd.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all. There's no way in hell. There's no, if I pull, I gotta get my phone in. I gotta get my phone. No way.
Just look at it.
I
just looked
and I
at
know
it.
I'm not tripping. I know I'm not
Monday,
tripping.
4:59 p.m.
Okay.
What is that?
Okay. Well, mine show do say July 2nd.
How?
15:18.
The
If I go get my, hold on, y'all, I might have to stop the live. Cause that don't make no goddamn sense. Ain't no way. I told her before I told you.
It says it on her phone.
Either way it go, nigga.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
Everybody knew about it, goddamn.
Hey, I wasn't even there, so hey.
She wasn't even there.
It's not.
I'm just looking at you for convenience.
Wow.
He's not gonna get away.
So I'm your.
Oh
I'm your
no, I
visual-
am getting away with
No,
this.
I'm
After
your
the
visual-
show, I'm gonna pull my phone up and we're really gonna look at this shit.
I'm your visual scapegoat.
Because that doesn't make
you
any sense
can
to me.
do this right now. That's where the show's being recorded. That's just behind the scenes.
That's not behind the scenes. That's my live. I
That's
do
your-
my live.
Oh.
Yeah, nigga. It's
Oh.
every week I do my live.
Oh.
Hush.
Oh.
Don't start that shit. I started this here barbecue shit. Okay, back on topic. But like, either way it go, bro, I informed everybody to show up. The people who could make it, made it. Point blank, period.
I don't know how the invitation got held over my head the entire time, but hey, that's what happened.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. Well, I mean, it does have something to do.
You see?
Technically,
You see?
okay. Now I'll switch my shield. Technically, it doesn't have a lot to do with Rob, even though he extended the invitation. It had no reason to be held over your head. That was
That's what I'm saying. Like,
at the end. This is. Nah.
you can be mad at me.
I'm not mad.
He didn't tell she who shall not be named to be petty and Rob invited me or Rob invited me. He didn't tell her to do that. That was all her.
And I even mentioned your name. I put you in it because you were talking to her. I made sure that I was in the clear. I showed you the messages. I don't see how
I don't know why he thinks
I am my brother's keeper. I am my brother's keeper.
See, I told don't let.
And he
We're on live
and he
right
was hurt.
now.
And he was hurt about it. Oh,
No,
he said, "Good morning, gentlemen." This nigga sent 2 paragraphs.
He got corporate on y'all ass.
This
okay?
nigga was hurt. I said, "Oh man, here we go." I ain't respond to it at first. I let it ride. I let it breathe. I was like, "Let's see what these niggas say."
You let it ferment.
I let it ferment. Then she hits me up, talking about, "Oh, I talked to Harold and da 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 da. Was I being too much or not?" I was like, "No, we were all being playful. I thought we was cool."
I don't know.
Garbage.
I sent that in the group message.
Garbage.
I sent that in the group message so he could see it.
Yeah.
I am my brother's keeper.
Hey, man. Her words. I live the actions.
Man, I give a fuck about what a bitch words say.
There we go.
I did my part, goddamn.
We already buried the hatchet. There is no bad blood. We wouldn't be here if there was.
I mean, obviously ain't no bad blood between me and you, but still, nigga, you was upset about it.
Absolutely.
Be real, you was upset about that shit.
Because for the first time in my lifetime, a black woman had the audacity to say some shit along the lines of, "A real man would." What the fuck you talking about? Isn't that not the nigga who you were fucking shooting a water gun point blank range at? Threw a block of ice at?
Huh?
And you mad all of a sudden? What?
Threw a block of ice at who?
Yeah, so we met her at a pool party.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was no pool inside.
At all. It was no pool.
Stop calling it a pool party. That was a puddle party.
That's what it was told to me, goddamn.
It was a lie.
It was a lie.
I'm
But
sorry,
shit,
so
bro,
wait,
like,
y'all went to a pool party with no pool?
it was a crawfish
Rob.
boil. It was a crawfish boil. They had water guns and shit.
Judging.
Judging hard.
To me, I was told it would be a pool party. That's why I told them that.
Right.
When we got there, there was no pool.
Whoever hosted it needs
It's on them.
200 lashings.
You know, free food, free drinks. It was cool.
Uh-huh.
A lot of, good vibes. Played beer pong, met some people. You know what I'm saying? It was a good event.
Right.
It's just the way it was pitched was wrong.
Yeah. False advertisement.
False advertisement.
You should sue.
But, long story short, we met the young lady there, kicked it with her, we vibed with her. Now, she was flirting with the both of us. I backed off.
How do you have the energy
Point number 1.
to do? How do you have the energy to do that? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just different. But how do you have the energy to flirt with 2 guys at the same time?
Amber, what do you have between your legs?
Do you want me to do the whole diagram?
Nigga.
Well,
What do you have in between your legs, Amber?
I have a labia
Yeah,
majora,
oh,
labia
adulterated.
minora.
Power.
and
You
then
have
under that, you have
coochie.
the clitoral hood, and then under that you have the clitoris, and then under
She
that.
gave us a whole lecture.
Coochie meat. That's what she got, guys. She has coochie meat in between her legs.
She gave us a lecture, Rob.
I know. I'm trying to be all proper, but
What do you have
the
between your
clitoris, and then beneath the clitoris is... No, nigga. I ain't asked for all that.
Yeah, you did. You said, "What do I have between my legs?"
My Lord.
So I answered,
Yeah. All right.
Amber.
"Rob."
Oh, goddamn. I done fucked my damn... Hold on.
Fix it, Lord. Fix it.
Fix it, Lord. 'Cause, ooh.
You're
Ooh, I
pissing
wanted to
me
go
off.
upside her fucking head, Lord. Jeez.
We here at Space City Renegades do not
Nigga
advocate
said-
violence.
I said,
Rob
Amber.
represents himself. I
She
know
said,
I'm laughing,
Rob.
but I'm being serious. We do
This
not,
motherfucker did
we do not condone violence at
not.
all.
Ooh, wee. If I wasn't saved. Oh, Lord. Ooh, I got my thighs out. Hold on.
Then
Ooh, wee.
decency. You sleuth.
Ooh, wee. Ooh, Lord. There we go. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good now.
Sugar.
So, Amber, let me ask you a question.
Yes, Rob.
As a woman,
Yes, sir.
don't you have more liberty to talk to more people than men do? Especially when you met them at the same time?
I mean, yeah, talk to, but not flirt. Flirting takes a different kind of energy than just talking.
You asked her opinion as a woman.
But then again, it has been established that I'm a different kind of woman. I'm weird. So, hey.
I ain't say nothing.
I know.
I ain't say nothing.
That had not spoken.
It did, didn't it? Because you knew what the fuck I was talking about.
But no, I get it. Women have more liberty to talk around.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean abuse said liberty.
But I mean, abused or not, you have the ability to do it.
Yeah, and
She exercised her ability to do it.
mm,
I backed off. Harold pushed forward.
mm,
Okay? That's what happened.
mm.
Now, mind you, I don't speak to her. I don't talk, none of that. There's literally 5 messages between me and that young lady. I do not talk to her. Harold does. So,
You? Present tense? What to say?
So-
oh God, good God.
let's fast forward. I invite her to the party under the gaze that I thought he did. That's my mistake. My mistake. Said party happens. She comes. The vibe is great. Everybody's, twerking, eating, smoking.
You were twerking, Rob?
No.
What?
No.
You twerking on the
No. Not on my podcast. Not over here.
You said everybody, so.
It was a good vibe, Amber. God damn it. See, but that's why I can't, No more. This is the last one. You can't have her on here no more.
Aw.
I am done.
Aw.
You can't take what you dish? Good God.
No, I'm bullshitting. But everything was fine, bro. And then I guess I don't know where it began, but shots got thrown back and forth. I got a little loud, but it was playful, at least to me. It was playful to me. I guess she looked at him. He looked confused.
I'm glad somebody's acknowledging it, because I'm like, wait,
Me and
what?
Julian, you should have seen it. Me and Julian was on his ass. He was like, look at him, glad.
Wait, what?
On his, they were sitting on the swing or whatever. We were smoking a blunt. And we look over there at nigga. Nigga was cheesing cheek to cheek, goddammit.
Mm.
I was like, hey, look at your ugly ass. You
Mm.
happy, huh, nigga? we were just fucking with him. Whatever. And I guess at some point she had asked, so why didn't you make me a plate? And I was like, nigga, look who's sitting beside you, motherfucker. Ask him to make you. No, I'm just bullshitting. Ask him to make you a plate. Biatch. I ain't call her a bitch, but biatch, And one thing led to another, and then I had to apologize. And that's how that went. So I unintentionally stepped on Harold's toes. I had the same face. I had the exact same face. Because I'm just like, huh?
I'm watching her process this. The light bulb is going up.
I mean, I get it. Because I guess what was playful to you wasn't playful to her or Harold. But at the same time, I was telling you after all this transpired. Those are your friends.
Mm-hmm.
You don't let no coochie.
I know this.
No coochie formed against your friendship shall prosper.
Say it one more time.
It's-
Nigga,
No.
8 and 5.
No coochie formed against thy brotherhood.
It splattered against the wall.
What?
That's why we are here,
It's
discussing said splatter.
It splattered. The coochie splattered against the wall.
Yes, it did. It did not survive the friendship of Harold and Rob.
Damn.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. She got knocked down. I ain't gonna lie to you. She got her shit beat in. But like, hey, jump the gun. Jump the gun on this one. Jump the gun on this
Are you just acknowledging that she could get the pipe?
Or that she did.
one. I've already told you that. I've already told you that.
Oh, okay. Well, then you just.
This is nothing new.
Affirmations.
Talk about affirmation. Shut the fuck up. The fuck up, nigga. But nah, bro, like, what pisses me off is when you try to compare it to another situation that had nothing to do with this completely different. That's what made me mad about it. This nigga goes, well, when I did it, you know, Rob grilled me. I grilled you because I told you prior and you still fucking did it. That's why I fucking grilled you. This nigga.
Oh, dear.
Man, that shit made me mad, bro. This nigga said, well, shit, Rob, when I did it, you got all on my ass about it. Yes, I did get on your ass because I told you prior. This one, my bad, because I did not know. I didn't know. I'm telling everybody the address. I'm giving everybody the information. I'm assuming you doing your part on your end, and you didn't. That's on me. I should have just gave you, hey, tell her to come through. Tell her bring a friend. That's what I should have did. That's what I should have did. That's what I should have did. I admit to it. Players fuck up. But players keep playing, you know? Players keep playing. Pimping ain't never gonna end.
And it will never be easy.
You are my friend. Ah.
All right. Yes, yes.
But in other news,
Libations.
Live Aid, we have brought the Kraken.
Keep pulling me.
I'm sorry,
Are you?
but you're blocking me.
Eh? Blocking me?
Wires everywhere. I must be shackled to this couch because
Well, okay. Need a little
don't go
closer.
chasing waterfalls.
Damn,
Oh, no.
nigga.
I tried to save it.
I tried to save it, Lord.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Hey, yay, hey, yay.
Slappeth thy ass. Of bottle.
Oh, I thought. Wait.
That's why we can't have shit. I swear to God. That's why we can't have a motherfucking thing.
I was about to lean over and actually slap.
Hey, at least she's committed. We like a bitch that's committed. You know what I'm saying?
I was
Make it
Why
happen.
do I
Make
need to
it
slap
happen.
my ass? Slap the ass of the bottle. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
That was weak as.
It wasn't. But
What did you? Okay. All right.
Sometimes you gotta kick a bitch in the ass.
I guess so.
Sometimes.
I guess so.
All right. Pick a number, 1 through 100.
Nigga, what?
Pick a number, 1 through 100.
45.
70.
Oh, Amber, you're closest. The number was 72.
Nice.
Don't you put your mouth on that shit. I tried it. I seen
How
it.
dare
The
you?
hoe was finna
Give me your microphone.
whole tongue.
Up for the tea. Shots being taken. Dribble on chin. Fully commit. All right.
Go ahead, nigga.
All right.
Release the Kraken. Pass the Dutch on your left hand side. Kraken attacks Texas.
I was gonna say that bottle looks different.
Yeah.
Is that a special edition type thing?
I have many of those bottles.
Mm.
The glass, and it comes in handy.
Ooh. That was good.
Yes, Lord.
All right. Now that we've, touched on, the toes. In other news.
There's a lot of crazy shit going on the internet.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So I touched on it in my close friends, but Mark Zuckerberg, stop trying to steal other people's intellectual property. You already stole Facebook successfully and started buying up stuff. Just stick to the old strategy. Fix the metaverse. Trying to create something to compete with Twitter. You already knew Elon Musk was going to sue you, bro. You guys are like being teased to get into a cage match.
I was going to say, like, are they actually going to do that?
I want them to.
Because
I'd watch it.
No, you know them rips.
I'd find a way to get ringside seats.
I would too.
They're gonna be the most expensive tickets you'd never bought.
It costs more than Beyonce's concert.
Nigga, what?
It's already unfair. They call it Beyonce's internet. What ownership she can what ownership she can claim?
I don't know. I've just heard people say that for a long time, so I just
On Beyonce's
on Beyonce's internet.
She didn't co-sign none of this. She just like, I'm gonna be quiet.
I don't know. I guess it must be like this light-skinned nigga privilege or some shit. Cause like, ain't no way.
Wow.
Ain't no way. Now, don't get me wrong. Beyonce, we fuck with you. We love you. But let's be honest. If you were Kelly's color, would you have made it this far? Let's be completely honest. If Beyonce was Kelly's color, would she have made it this far? Would Jay-Z be married to her?
Sound effects. Different universe. Dark-skinned Beyonce.
Dark-skinned Beyonce.
Would she have the same butt?
She has the same everything, just dark.
Just darker. She has the same everything.
She's Nubian.
Oh, okay. Well, I think so. I mean, because she made it this far because of her voice, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, she has the same voice, same butt,
Yep.
same charisma,
Yep.
same influence.
Yep.
I guess we'll never know.
It's Beyonce is always Beyonce.
She said Bae was going to always be Bae.
All right.
But like, as far as, because what, it's called Threads now, huh?
Yeah.
That's what they called it, Threads?
Yeah, when I saw the notification for that, I was kind of thrown off. I was like, what is this? Because it was a spinny thing, and it had a QR code, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Crazy thing about it is there's already a website called Threads. It's a clone of Slack.
What is it?
And what is Slack?
Slack, if you're in the corporate world, it's like their version of GroupMe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But still, though, like, we have Twitter. We don't need Threads. I feel like that's useless.
No.
And now he's getting sued for it, so.
Da-da-da.
Stupid.
He's trying to. You can't monopolize social media.
In other news, what rich people do stupidly, they're trying to make a shuttle that goes up to space so people can, enjoy that for like $450,000. I think Virgin is trying to do that.
Yeah.
A space shuttle.
Virgin Galactic.
Basically, something that doesn't even look like it could hit the stratosphere by itself. I believe it gets carried up as high as a plane can go, and then from there, it jettisons itself into outer orbit. I think it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Because what was the other thing that rich folks were trying to do? It was just a week after the submersible news came about. I forget what it was, but it was $500,000 for like a some type of excursion. It was either going into the sea again or just in the sky or something. Just things that you would have to pay an exuberant lifetime of money to do. And it's like, it's not worth it, dude. I'm going to go ahead and keep my feet on the ground.
On the grizzly.
Because we know more about space than we do about the sea. So it's only so much I can trust somebody doing. Nobody from NASA has looked this over.
I'm not gonna lie, I would go to space.
I mean, yeah, Elon Musk has sent people up into space because he has actually developed rockets tested by NASA. They've been proven to go up and come back down to be reusable.
Mhm.
Jeff Bezos went up into space because of Elon Musk. I would trust the Musk man more than I do somebody who made their submarine out of Radio Shack parts.
Oh, man.
Damn.
That's tough.
I hate to do the joke, but there's been enough time to go by. We could go ahead and joke about it now.
It's been a week.
It just never made
Right.
sense to me, bro. Like, these are 5 billionaire niggas, bro, who had some free time to go do whatever they wanted to do.
And they chose to go to the Titanic.
Ugh.
Like, no.
I have
What
billions of
happened?
dollars to my
Rich, bored people are a menace.
I could cure cancer.
Don't hurt yourself.
I could make a force field. I could bring us into the future.
I say leave it be.
And what did my monkey ass do?
Try to go see the Titanic.
And got crushed like a goddamn can.
Within an hour. They were already dead the day of. No, they died an hour down. That's why they went missing. That's why they couldn't nobody find them. They were already dead. They just milked it. Yeah, nigga. What? Yeah, nigga.
They didn't want people to panic. They wanted to at least find it before they told everybody.
They wanted to make sure
story.
they spent some money on it. They
So-
called in the National Guard. They called in European shit, and they called in Europe, America, and there was another country, I think Canada.
Mhm.
They called them niggas too to go look to see where they was at. So they made sure they could spend enough money for somebody to pay for that shit. Oh, we're gonna find them. They milked it. They milked all that shit for some billionaires.
Was it not properly pressurized?
I don't know.
It was something that not even our military could withstand.
Yeah.
Going over the specs of a lot of submarines, and I'm hoping I'm remembering these number figures right. Where the Titanic sank is 4,000 meters below sea level. The submersible could only go 1,300 feet.
Oh, God.
No, 1,300 meters.
Oh, good Lord. All right.
They want to clear 3,700 meters more than where they were supposed to go. The ship probably lost electronic feedback the moment it hit, say, 1,500 feet.
Mhm.
Then after that, they were gone if nobody actually had a way to bring them back, which I believe I had the conversation with you.
Mm-hmm.
Usually when it comes to smaller subs and it's attached to like bigger ships,
Mm-hmm.
they have magnetic cables that are attached to it just in case something goes awry, so they could just at least pull you guys back
Yank their
up.
ass back, yeah. For
It's
sure.
like we not about to just waste all this money and let you die out here. Like we gonna pull you back. Like no, they did not do that
at all.
They could have invested into a 2-mile down cable that could have brought that ship back up. Unfortunately, like Amber said, they were effectively crushed like a can.
No, for sure.
It could not withstand any of it. I hate how vivid my imagination is, but all I see is a very dark, cold, watery death. And then all of a sudden,
And then there was only that one small like porthole window, right?
Yeah.
So definitely dark.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, the way they built it wasn't built right.
at all.
Because literally, they died an hour. They didn't even get all the way down. They crushed. They imploded. Like, I shouldn't laugh.
So like they fired the dude who said, "Hey, this isn't a good idea."
Yeah, they fired that nigga
Like,
just so they can make some money. It cost $250,000 for you to get on that motherfucker.
for you to die.
For you to die.
The only one who I feel sorry for is the kid.
There was a child.
That was a 19-year-old. His dad asked
Oh.
him to go. It was Father's Day weekend. It was one of those little father-son type of deals.
Hey, son, want to go see the Titanic? Yeah, Dad.
Babe,
He didn't want to go, but he
babe.
was like, "Screw it, it's for Dad."
Babe, no, y'all could have gone to a baseball game. Y'all could have gone to golfing.
You could have gone to the Formula One races that are going on right now.
Shit, they could have been in the Formula One.
Right.
They had money. They could have actually driven with them niggas, but no. They want to go see the Titanic. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. And then you got Keke Palmer out here throwing ass for Usher. And
I do not like, bro, I don't like how many women are trying to call this man insecure. And it's like, we get it. He has his faults, but here's the thing. One post is as a couple. Another post is public. And I don't know how to add a second word to it. It's just public because it was at a concert in front of people with a person that's not your baby daddy.
Mhm.
Half naked, dressed in a sheet that could basically be seen through. You did a whole 360 for this man. We saw your whole booty.
oh, that shit was fun.
So, okay.
I saw the video. People want to keep commenting on the picture. No, I saw the video. She gave this man a show.
That nigga Usher take your bitch like that. I think that's like the
He
ultimate loyalty
pulled-
test. That's the ultimate loyalty test.
He became the Usher from the Boondocks.
That nigga said, ooh wee, wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Yes.
Oh, like I can see he got your bitch taken by T.I. I would be like, all right, that's T.I.
T.I.
But Usher. But no, here's my thing.
Usher.
When it comes to Darius, here's my thing. And I told Harold this. That's not her husband. So
Sure.
for him to get on the internet talking about, oh, I have morals and standards for what? Like, what morals and standards? You made her a mother before you made her a wife.
Pow. Kneecap.
And then I get it. Like Harold was, oh, he has his faults, but no, but they both have faults. Why is it when when a man has faults, it's like, oh well, men are allowed to fuck up, but women aren't?
Never said that.
I know, I am.
Gotcha.
That's the impression that I'm getting. Like, yeah, well, does he not have other baby mamas?
No.
Does he?
Doesn't he have like? Oh, okay, he doesn't. So he doesn't have other baby mamas.
What you're
think there is,
referring to
though.
as the scandal is the young lady who he had have an abortion.
Ah, yes. So he has some sky babies, but he wants to talk about morals and standards.
Sky, baby.
You have sky babies, but you want to talk about morals and standards? I'm sorry. That's where I checked out. I was like, oh no, sir.
I'm learning something new every day.
Oh.
Little niggas in the
You gonna keep that lingo on lock. You're right.
sky babies.
I don't know. I have a hard time taking men seriously when they do
Whoa.
when they have these kind of
Nigga said, damn,
marks on their resume, I guess.
double homicide.
Like you have that kind of stain on your resume, but you want to try to tell her what to do, and you're not even married to. Come
So-
on.
Chance the Rapper did the same thing. He was in Jamaica for Juve,
Mhm.
and he was getting his meat rolled up
I saw that.
by a little Jamaican woman,
Yeah.
and the world was mad at him.
Why? Wasn't it Carnival or something?
Yeah, Carnival.
That's what you do. What's what you do at Carnival?
You want to know
This
what's
is
crazy?
the problem. Wait. This is the problem, though. Everybody was on Chance's ass. His wife did the same thing, made a comment about it. Nobody batted a fucking eye.
Hmm.
Now, when the roles are reversed, Keke goes out there getting serenaded by Usher. Now everybody wants to call him insecure for making a comment about it. Wife or no wife? Wife. I feel like sometimes, yes, marriage plays a part, but if the world knows you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be out there doing it regardless.
True.
And you
True.
also made that comment.
Yeah.
So why is it when Chance the Rapper gets his meat rolled for Carnival, of all things, it's a problem?
Because
But when Keke Palmer gets serenaded by Usher,
serenaded, but not rolled or touched.
what do you mean? She was all on that nigga. What are you talking about?
Was his hand anywhere it shouldn't have been?
That's
though?
not the point. That's not the point.
Was he grabbing a titty?
She
Was
stood
he-
up.
Was he grabbing booty?
She stood up on her own accord, got entangled with Usher.
Not entangled, Jada.
You seen the video, nigga. You seen the video.
I've seen the video.
So why is it a double standard then? Why can't? And then when Darius made his post, he got attacked by everybody for it.
He did.
For wanting to have a standard for that is a representation of me. If I go out here and start throwing all types of coochie around,
Right.
you're gonna look at me fucking stupid.
Yes.
So why, when you go out here throwing ass, getting serenaded, it's not a problem?
It is a problem.
But why didn't y'all perceive it as a problem?
No, I did.
You did, but the world did.
Well.
It's to hold him accountable.
Accountable. We gotta hold Kiki accountable.
Yeah.
She just had that baby. Literally.
And she snapped
And she
the fuck.
snapped it.
Oh, she
boy.
snapped
Kiki,
the
boy.
fuck back.
Shut up,
Ma'am.
Kiki Palmer.
Yes,
Hey, Kiki,
ma'am.
I understand you're going through some things. But I
she-
still fuck with you. You're going to keep a job, Kiki. And if you need a
Right,
side nigga,
keep
let
a
me
job.
know. You know what I'm saying, Kiki? I
Wait.
understand.
Hot
That light skin
garbage.
is different.
Hot
you know what I'm saying?
garbage.
You know what I'm saying, Kiki? Kiki, don't pay attention to that,
Hot
Kiki.
garbage.
Listen to me, Kiki. I seen you, Aquila in the B. True Jackson VP.
You nasty.
You know, I've been watched you, Kiki. You know what I'm saying? I care about you, Kiki. And fuck Trey Songz. He's a bitch nigga. But yeah, back on topic.
What does Trey Songz have to do with this? Don't bring that man into this. He wasn't even there. But no. So I guess when it comes to the double standard, it goes either way with me. Like, if you can have fun, if that's what they're calling it, choosing having fun. Okay, well, you can have fun too. If don't do anything you wouldn't want me to do.
This sounds for tit for tat. This sounds like tit for tat. Sounds like a dangerous game.
If that's how people are looking at it.
No, like that's what it devolves into, because two things can be true at the same time. The reason I say that is, one, boundaries were obviously not set upon this relationship. If they're actually taking it serious to where they not only had a baby, but are still together after having said baby.
Taking pictures and shit.
And two, this can be complete and utter chaos, and we are expecting a good result out of something that was dysfunctional from the start. And that's just a sobering truth. How many times have we seen these celebrity couples get together, have kids, and not even be together by the time the kid turns 4, maybe even 3?
Yeah, I mean, it happened.
Oh, I know. Cardi B and Offset are still together. I mean, dysfunctional. Hey, dysfunctional. Yes,
But
filed
they're
for
the-
divorce
but-
at least 3 times, but they're still
They're
together.
the right type of dysfunctional. They are meant for each other.
That's a hoe and a rapper.
Wow.
They're literally meant for one.
They are literally meant. It go hand in hand.
Okay. So I get okay what you're saying. It was dysfunctional from the start, and that's something I did mention to you. Like, he knew what kind of woman Kiki was before he got with her. So if that was not aligned with what he wanted to do, if he wanted to all of a sudden be a man of standards and morals, then he should have established that with her before getting with her and before knocking her up. But he didn't. So now he's trying to change somebody who has been this certain way since she hit stardom. And you know that's not going to happen.
It's already bad enough motherhood is looked down upon out here right now.
You know, so...
But
What do you mean she's a mother? She can still have fun. Yeah, I get it. Old lady. What?
Wow.
Old lady?
Not old lady.
no,
You look
lady.
You already grandma out here in the club trying to still keep it young because, you had a baby now. All of a sudden you feel super duper old, but you still got enough to cut another rug? Nah, go home. Be with your kid.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, damn.
And I think that's where the issue is with a lot of women. It's just like, okay, now that I've had this baby, I'm confined to it.
You're not necessarily
Like,
confined
this
to
baby
it.
is a literal ball and chain. Like, the binky is the ball, and the the binky strap is the chains. It's like, all right, well,
No.
I had this baby.
No, I call that a diversion of responsibility.
How you gonna have a child and get mad you gotta take care of it?
How are you going to have a whole nother life gestate within your being for 9 months and then call yourself annoyed that it is attached to you?
Motherfucker, you made it.
It only knows you.
That's it. And now you're upset.
Like, I get it, and I always make the argument of father's involvement, but those formative years before anybody could even form the words mama and dada, you're the only being that brings comfort, unless the kid is just unruly and cries every time it's with his mom. There's different things going on there. So, yeah, anyway.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just speaking from the general.
I think this is a better argument coming from me. So let me rehash this. No one is saying a mother can't have fun. No, you'll go plumb ridiculous crazy. I think it's more along the lines of, if you're going to be a mother, you should carry it a tad bit more respect, because it's more along the lines of like how we always disagree with the OF moms.
Yeah, that's just a bit.
I understand. I just threw out an extreme example, but I want everybody to know how deep the pool is.
Ha ha, Connor! Your mom sells pussy on the internet.
And then then Connor goes and offs himself. It's like, damn.
Or he offs some of the kids who was making fun of him.
There's more scrutiny because you're a public figure. 1, then 2. You're in a committed relationship. You're basically doing what men always have fantasized a fear about. My wife goes to the concert of her favorite celebrity and gets stigmatized. On the off chance that she somehow decides to wear a revealing or sexy dress, and now all of a sudden it's like, what? You did what at the concert?
Mama was out there throwing that cat, man.
But she came home to you.
Isn't
that always? No. Isn't that always?
I got tight immediately. Isn't
that what men always say? Well, as long as I come home to you, it don't matter what I do.
No.
It's wrong when he do it too.
It's wrong either way.
What, now, you thought we were about to sit here and be like, oh no, it's wrong with that thing to do it too. What?
Okay.
Out here throwing your dick around. Don't get me wrong, I used to be out there throwing it, but you know.
Being loose.
But no, I do, this is another part of the conversation I had with Harold. When you do become a mom, there is a level of respect you have to carry yourself with. As far as how you dress, how you act, how you present yourself, whether on or off Beyonce's internet. Don't embarrass that child. Don't embarrass that child, and don't give that child the opportunity to disrespect you when they get older and they're old enough to see
all your bullshit.
What you out here doing.
Yeah.
It's like, mom, shut the fuck up. You were out here getting serenaded by Usher.
You're thinking too hard. No, you're thinking too hard. Shut up, Mom. I literally can buy you right now.
Oh, ow. What you mean?
No, because you've effectively made yourself an item. So if your child somehow gets the means to, instead of them being bullied, why not take it out in the most vicious way possible? You already said you're worth $. I'm not about to be embarrassed. Come here. How much are you worth? I just paid it. You're mine now. There is no mom. I'm your master.
Oh, shit. Yeah, 25 a month. All right, here's 50.
That's unfortunately what a lot of these ladies overlook. And unfortunately, I don't know. I can be judgmental. It's one of those things where it's like even Jesus hung out with whores and whatever else were the bad guys.
Jesus was around the hoes.
He was saving people's lives. Mm-hmm. So to no one is
to save some good. No.
Blasphemer. the views of
It's a
Rob.
joke.
Not,
It's a joke. Oh
I
my
got
god.
you.
Heathen.
Heathen.
I'm the only heathen in this room.
Whoa.
Hush, hush.
We are not doing this.
God has a sense of humor.
We know you.
God has a sense of humor.
Now,
Not
back
finna
on
do
topic.
this shit.
Back on topic. Back on topic.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I could walk on water, I'm finna walk in.
The sins of the father and the sins of the mother should not affect the child. However, in this day and time where no one knows no bounds and people don't know how to just leave kids alone, all gloves are off.
We're coming for your kids.
And unfortunately, it may not be adults. It'll just be other kids. And when these people say private school, it's like, you don't even know the game that you're about to play. Once you walk into I'm a rich person arena, go ahead and sit in the corner with all the new money. All the old money gets all the rest of the territory. Just shut up and know your place. Yeah, you get the run of the place, but right now, shut up. Your new money. You just became rich. You don't even know how to shut up. That's how you get treated. It's classes.
Yeah.
Like,
Levels of this shit.
this devolves into another conversation, but no, we're not going to go there. Just, I don't know.
I don't know.
I almost wanted to go there, but I had to pump the brakes. I didn't want to go too far off topic.
I mean, we're just, we're kind of, we're over the place. We're all over the place right now. Because we already finished our initial conversation.
Of course.
So has Kiki responded to any of this going on?
No.
And if she does,
Because it would have gone viral.
What do you think she's gonna do or say? Or do you think she's gonna do or say anything at all?
It's gonna be very PR curated. It's gonna be one of those things where it appeases him and appeases her fan base. Because she has a very feminist fan base.
Oh, hell yeah. Girl, leave him. Get that baby and go. Yeah, leave him. I'm just like, oh, wait. Okay.
He's controlling.
No one said that, okay? I am a firm believer in children being raised in two-parent households. I'm not saying leave him. I'm just saying, hey, y'all need to have a sit-down, okay? Have a sit-down about what boundaries need to be established and maybe go from there.
Go back to the drawing board.
No one said leave him. And then there are some other people saying, oh, he's just a stay-at-home boyfriend and his career is this and that. I'm just like, I don't.
Yeah, one of the main arguments people were making was that because he's not on Kiki's level, he doesn't have the right to say anything. And my argument to that is like, bro, I put a kid in you.
We're definitely on the same level.
I nutted in you. If I can nut you, then bitch, we on the same level.
Damn.
There's not a dollar amount. And that's another thing. Just a quick little tidbit. Like, I always hate when we try to compare a woman's value to how much money she makes. In the history of all time, there has never been a time where a woman's monetary value equaled her femininity. That those two do not correlate. We try to force it to correlate, but it does not. That only works for men because of the society we live in. There's a bitch on the side of the street. If she really wanted to, she could go get her a nigga, get pregnant, and do it. A man can't do that. A man can't do that. So I am sick and tired of this narrative that because a woman makes X amount of dollars, therefore she gets to be a misogynist or she gets to be
a misandrist.
A misandrist. Or whatever the fuck the word is for it.
Misandrist.
Misandrist. It's bullshit to me. It's so bullshit to me because men and women don't play by the same rules. So why in the fuck do you get to now dictate how the rules are played or how the game is played per se? If I can nut in you, bitch, we on the same level. I don't give a fuck what you, I don't care. Bitch, you could be a billionaire. If I can nut in you, I'm on your fucking level. Ain't no way. Think about it. Most times when women date, they try to date up. They keep trying to go up, right? One man set the standard here. I'm going to make sure the next nigga can at least get here or higher. Okay, the next nigga was here. I'm going to make sure the next nigga gets either here or higher. This man was broke. He ain't had no job. This is not an actor, none of that. And he nutted in and proceeded to have a baby with Keke Palmer. Keke, keep a job, Palmer. Get out my fucking face with that shit, man. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Everything he said was valid.
That means she's with him because of love.
Yes. Yes.
That means she love him.
She do. But she's also embarrassing the fuck out that nigga.
I mean, okay.
Am I wrong?
Better yet, I have the perfect example right here up my sleeve. Look at it. You have triggered my trap card.
Neck ass.
I see up your sleeve a wing.
It's on my shoulder, and then it flipped out to the wing.
You don't have anything on your shoulder.
Guess what?
Mm.
Meg the Stallion is no longer with Partisan Fontaine.
No, what?
Why? Because after the trial, she embarrassed the hell out of that man because her basically all the bodies in her closet got exposed.
Oh,
now
no.
she's with a whole athlete.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There was a whole chick trying to go back and forth with me in the comment section of one of these Instagram streets, but I was like, no, they're gonna break up. And it happened.
Oh no, they were cute.
I just
Damn.
I just don't get it, man.
He was a photo op.
Oh, I don't get it.
Damn.
It don't make no sense to me, bro. Cause like, that's why I don't like to follow like celebrity lifestyles and celebrity relationships, cause they're all fickle. They're all fucking fickle. So I don't like.
They're the
talking about
latest
shit
dating topic.
or whatever the fuck.
I mean, a lot of them are just
In real life,
PR scams anyway.
Boom, right there.
if I have a baby with a young lady and we're together, married or not, we're fucking together. I go out here and start twerking on these hoes, start spending money on these hoes, going to motels with these hoes. People gonna look at me fucking crazy.
Yeah.
If you go out there and do it, they're gonna look at you fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And that's the real life of it.
As they
Only
should.
because they are celebrities did we give them a pass for this bullshit. In real life, and this is just complete honesty. In real life, most niggas would have went to jail. Usher would have got shot out here. In real life, let's keep it 100% real.
Serenade that.
A nigga is singing a song to my bitch, something going down,
Serenade that.
and she's liking it. Oh man, he's putting in her jalooper, and she's liking it. Something going down.
I don't think it has to come to that.
It doesn't have to, but it's the reality, Amber. Real life, Amber. The only reason why we can sit up here and talk about Keke Palmer punk ass is because she's a celebrity. She has
Amber.
clout. She has fame. She can get away with shit like that.
Harold.
She can get away with shit like that, man. Nigga like me can't go out there and do no shit.
No, we cannot.
Oh yeah, baby, I'm be out with the niggas.
No.
And I'm hey, with the hoes.
Nah, it's not going down. It's not going down.
It's not going down like that.
Can't happen.
At all. At all. Ain't no way I'm finna spend $250,000 to go to see the Titanic. You out your motherfucking mind. It's only because they have the money to do some dumb shit like that.
Boom.
Fucking do it. Us everyday people don't do this shit. That's why we're able to sit up here and talk about it.
Boom.
Well, all right.
Give a fuck about this nigga Usher, bro. I could see if it was T.I. That's T.I. But Usher? Man. It'd be a cold day in hell, bro. A cold day. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Usher start singing to my bitch, I'm gonna look this nigga dead in his eye. I'm gonna pull out my phone, I'm gonna start singing with him. Skip a note, nigga, see what happened.
Wow.
Skip a note, nigga, see what happened.
I'm gonna move mountains on your ass.
On me!
You got it. You got
On
you
me!
got it. You got it bad, all right, bitch. You got it bad.
Got it.
Let's be a whole.
Hang up and you call right back. Skip a note, nigga, I dare you. Skip a fucking note, Usher. Skip a fucking note. Skip a fucking note, nigga.
I'm laughing because it's hilarious, but the violence, we do not condone this.
The Space City Renegades is not the views of Rob, but Rob damn near owns Space City Renegades, so I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want.
Oh,
God damn it. I'm sick of that shit, man. In real life, you don't play that shit.
He pulled a Salt Bay but injected it with steroids.
Literally.
Where is Salt Bay?
Salt Bay minding his business, making sure he don't get beat up.
Look, he was feeding the wrong bitch and had to stop.
He had to stop.
And it's so crazy. I'm so glad you brought that up because it's the same thing with him. He would be serenading the hoes and everything.
All he was doing was, oh, whoa, hey, what you doing?
That's what he be doing.
Oh, I don't like that. You putting salt all up my nose?
Not salt. He would be feeding them food. And they would just be eating it. And I'm just
Extra with it.
extra with it, tongue out and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right in front of they nigga.
No. No.
So I'm just like,
My esophagus, my epiglottis. No one threw up?
Give
Hey,
him,
somebody no one threw up.
give him a good old Jamie Foxx.
The hell?
You never
There
saw.
is no way in hell, bro.
You never saw Jamie Foxx. I Might Need Security.
No.
Oh,
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.
You never saw the classic Jamie Foxx. I Might
Fuck,
Need
fuck, fuck,
Security.
fuck, 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 fuck.
That is something that needs to be watched tonight. Why are people calling me?
What time is it?
you. Because they love you. And they want to hear your voice.
Boop. All right.
What time is it?
It is 9:16.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cool.
that is time.
No. We gonna get this. We gonna get our miscellaneous bullshit in. Fuck that.
Where's Julian?
He couldn't make it.
Oh.
Because his release from work is a turd.
Yeah,
Oh.
They hold him.
Miss you, Julian.
they hold him.
Ho,
Shout out
ho,
to my
ho.
nigga Julian one time.
Love you, homie.
Love you, homie. But no, bro, like all this extra shit with these celebrities, bro. They're at a level where they can get away with shit like that. Us normal motherfuckers can't get away with no shit like that. And just and be cool, like everything be copacetic. No.
But the delusion is that we can. There are a lot of delusional people out here who think,
Because
oh, well,
they're on the fucking internet.
that's the you
Keyboard
consume
warriors.
you consume so much internet. Go touch grass. Go
Get it,
touch
bro.
grass.
They're on the fucking internet all day, and then they see a certain lifestyle on the internet, and they believe that they deserve that certain lifestyle.
No, you can't do that. You are not in the tax bracket. Stop it. Get some help.
Not Michael Jordan.
You're rich when you're paying millions in taxes. Just saying.
It's just sad, bro. It's just sad to me, man. Like, and it's always like 8,000 discords about it, or all these think pieces about it, or what a man should do, what a woman should do. I'm sick and fucking tired of these fucking conversations. I'm so fucking tired of it. Y'all don't talk about shit the fuck else.
Once
I'm sick of that shit.
Once
I'm
the
sick of it.
manure hits the fan, everything gets reset back to zero. There won't be any discussion of who does what.
In all honesty, bro, I'm gonna be completely honest. There needs to be at least 7 days where we cut the internet off.
Yes.
The whole thing.
I hope that rumor that I read about a couple weeks ago does come true, where
Mhm.
the internet goes is down for like a month or two. We need it.
We do.
need it now.
We need that shit,
It's
bro.
in desperate need.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, people, like Amber was saying, the delusion. People are fucking delusional, bro.
Mm-hmm. You don't know how to separate reality from, fantasy.
Yeah,
Mm.
like,
The internet is a literal fan. There's actually sorry, never mind. I'm not gonna get into
no,
it.
go ahead.
There's something called the dead internet theory.
Uh-huh. What is that?
It's pretty much the theory that the internet is not real.
I mean, it's not. It never has been.
It gets. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like conspiracy level type shit.
But, I mean, that's not really a theory. The internet does not exist. We make it exist because we're on it. Therefore, it exists because we're on it. The internet was created so we could connect with each other. The internet's kind of like a cell phone, really. We only made it to connect more.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is we made it into fun. We turned it into entertainment. And that's
jobs.
that's where it got convoluted.
Mm-hmm.
Because why live out here when I could just be online? We were just talking about delusion.
You're right.
Why live a normal life when I could be an Instagram model?
Mm.
I can go get the Botox. I can get the BBL. There's going to be some rich white man that's going to fly me out everywhere. Why should I give a fuck?
Because that's not your life for real. It's like,
But people, they don't
not-
care. They do. The reality of it is people do not give a fuck. They are here to make whatever money they want to make and go on about their fucking business. They do not care about who it affects and how it affects them. That's why you can have a Kiki Palmer out here getting serenaded by Usher because they're not going to give a fuck.
Damn.
It's just the truth. It's the plain and then you got Adam 22 out here, his wife getting her shit beat in, getting her shit thrashed.
I want CPS to be called.
Like,
they're trying,
and now he's trying to make more money off of it, and I'm just like, bro,
literally pimping your wife out.
So much content has been made off this man's
dear God
mistake.
But that's where that delusion comes back in. Where do people consume the most porn at? On the internet. On Twitter.
On Twitter? Well, it used to be Tumblr, but...
Tumblr? No, they had to shut that down.
They did.
They was fucking with the kids on Tumblr. They had to shut all that shit down.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. But that's another story for another day. But it's the delusion. I can live a fantasy life. No matter what happens behind closed doors, I can present bullshit to you and you're gonna consume it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I do porn. My wife does porn. She's never fucked anybody else besides me. We're married now. Why is your pinned tweet you about to do a scene with a nigga? We just got married.
Didn't you say she was going to call that video the wedding gift?
Wow.
That has been the colloquial around it. Look at what Adam got for Lena for her wedding gift.
That made me sick. I was like, oh no. Ooh.
So you got her a bull?
He's a cuck, bro. The nigga's officially a cuck now.
He doesn't care though. People were calling him that.
He
He was
cares.
just like, well, like that insult's been thrown around a lot, and I'm okay with it. And it's like, no, you're not. Actually, you're not. Stop.
He's not okay with it.
Stop it.
He's been trying to just make more money off of it so he can cope with it. My wife does porn. You got to know what comes with that.
Yeah.
That's on you, big dog. If I willingly mess with a chick who does OnlyFans, that's on me.
Mm-hmm.
I met you on OnlyFans. Why the fuck I'm trying to change you now? You can do better than this. You're so much greater.
You cannot be Captain Save-A-Ho, okay? You cannot.
But that's what these niggas do. They live in delusion land, playing on the fucking internet, thinking that this is how you can get women. When she does this to 18, we just had a conversation. We met the chick at the same time, and she was flirting with the both of us. It's an evil world we live in. It's an evil world we live in.
It is.
But you gotta live it. You gotta live it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Space City Renegades. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.
Share this video. Make sure that you come back, watch our other videos. It should be over here somewhere in the video. It might cover up Rob, it might not. We're going to drop all of our socials and other descriptions in the bottom. We're going to link all of our sources of what we talked about in this video in the lower part. Shout out to Media Man. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Shout out to all Manosphere creators who we actually, looked at content from.
Mediocre tutorials, reviews.
Because we're definitely going to make a video talking about Dr. Umar.
Sheesa Jed. All you niggas, man. We fuck with y'all.
We got a bone to pick with you.
Wow.
Get the fuck out my cockpit.
Wow. Stay safe out here.